Hello ladies and gentlemen, and none of the above. I know people say that's cringy, but it's okay because I'm none of the above. Alright? On tonight's programme, ignore the fact it's still daylight, okay? We are ignoring that. Let's pretend you're watching this at 11 at night. Yeah? You got it? Okay, good. I will be talking about religions in the Dominican Republic. We're ditching the blazer. Hoodie, same thing. I mean, no, they're very different. I would wear my school blazer, but I don't feel like doxing myself. You live and you learn. The dominant religion in the Dominican Republic is Christianity. Branching straight off of that, I know, crazy, almost like my notes are neatly organised, is Roman Catholicism. It is the largest branch of Christianity in the Dominican Republic, and it is also financially supported by the government. You gotta love the government. That is probably what goes on in a politician's mind. I don't know, I'm not a politician. Too dumb for that. And right below that, with the second place, is... oh, how do I say that? Hang on, ladies and gents. Evangelical Protestants. I don't know why I did such a large pause there, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, by the way, that was a very half-hearted apology. It is growing steadily in the Dominican Republic, and I have no clue if this is like
different bit or is the same bit on my notes. I don't know, what's wrong with it?
There are diverse denominations which, for those uneducated, a denomination is a recognised subgroup of the Christian Church in this context. Back to me being a Yaposaurus. Some examples of these denominations are the Assemblies of God and the Pentecostals. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, correct me if I'm not. And right up after that, in third place, we have atheism, or just no divine religion, because, you know, not everyone's religious. There are also minorities. I don't know if minority is the correct word, but I hope it is, as Jews, Muslims, Baha'is, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, and Buddhists and Hindus. They also live in the Dominican Republic because, you know, they're cool, they live in the Dominican Republic. And then some are also very cool beings and practice a blend of Catholicism and traditional African beliefs in witchcraft. As an example, there is Santeria, which is an Afro-Caribbean faith from Cuba. So, you're probably thinking, Dusky, what the freak is Santeria? I'm here to answer that question because I used to have a whole page on it. Followers of this religion believe in a supreme creator. I'm not sure how to say this, as with many things on this, but it's Olodumare. I hope I'm saying that correctly, because if I'm not, I'm making kind of a bit of a fool of myself. And then they also believe in deities and spirits, for example, of a life, like human life. I'm a human, believe it or not. I know, it's in my name, I'm not an alien. I'm a human, I promise. And also of nature. I think nature's pretty cool. I don't know about you, I've got trees out there. Oh, look at my window. Oh, in the morning. Houses. Oh wait, no, because there's trees as well. And this is called Oricas. Hang on, no, I need to actually do that and say that. Hold on, gang. Okay, no, I can't actually find anything on the pronunciation for it. I'm just going to roll with it. So yeah, they are deities of life and nature, as I already said, but you probably have a very short attention span. We can thank this app right here. And then there is also accuse. I don't really know how you say that. You're probably thinking, not alien talk show host.
What the freak is an accuse, or however you say it, I don't know. I'm also going to answer that question because I'm cool.
A supernatural force that people who follow Santeria believe in, and they believe it permeates the universe. I don't know if permeate is how you say that word, but it is now, because I'm a Yaposaurus, what I say goes. It is believed that this supernatural force can be manipulated and altered through rituals. And you're probably wondering, hey, dude, that's cool and all, but you know what would be cooler? If you told me what the rituals were, and that's what I'm going to do, because I love you. You're cool, and I think you are cool. That's not me saying that so that I can get clout and subscribers and boost your ego. Maybe it was all three of them. But these rituals include offerings, which those offerings can be anything. Like, for example, food, that is used as an offering quite frequently. That is the stereotypical offering. Some even go as far as to use animals as offerings, which I think is pretty cool if it's ethically sourced. And they also include drumming, singing and dancing, which is toque de santo, and divination. And you're probably thinking, dude, what the freak bobbit is divination? You know, I don't have an answer for that. And healing rituals use herbs and talismans. That's kind of the end of my notes. Overall, you better have learned something. Overall, what did you learn? I hope you learned something. If you didn't learn something, comment the word potato, I'll understand. Or I won't, and I'll just be confused as to why like 4 people have commented potato within the span of a few days. And that, ladies and gents, and other people, and just other beings, because you never know who might be viewing the video. Like, there could be a family of 4 wolves in the Amazon rainforest. There could be the 3 bears, and that one girl, you know, the blonde one. The stupid blonde one who was I'm gonna go rob a few grizzly bears of their food and then wonder why they don't like me. I need to redo this outro. Oh my golly gosh. What did we learn today? Hopefully something about the Dominican Republic. If you learned I'm not an alien, that's cool too. Goodbye gang. Mic drop. Oh